Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Today is a collective reading. We're going to look at love. It is timeless. So whenever it is finding you or you are finding this reading, if it resonates for you, go ahead and take it because it is timeless. And if it resonates, it's for you. Take what resonates, leave anything that doesn't. And let's just get started. I'm going to get a couple of love cards here and see what the energy looks like in this connection or in this love reading, that whatever Spirit has to say. All right. What is the message for my friend watching this reading right now? I have, it is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to open your heart to give and receive the highest level, the highest energy of all. All right, so I feel like you may be going through this healing process to really learn how to feel safe again. Maybe you didn't feel safe in past relationships, and you're going to have an opportunity now to heal that and feel safe with this next relationship. Maybe this is something that is coming in. Maybe you are single and watching this because you are looking for love. I have, this could be the one here. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So I'm feeling like this is for singles, and you or your person have been going through a period of healing to feel, because your heart was closed off before because of hurts and stuff from the past. And so with this safe for you to love card, it's like you've been going through healing, but also I feel like the person coming in, which it looks to me like you already know them, they will make you feel safe. I'm getting this energy of this person will make you feel safe because of the work that they've done on themselves, and they are emotionally available to hold your heart, to hold this connection, to give it the nurture and the love and the care that it needs to grow. But also in the midst of doing that, because this person is so balanced and gone through a period of healing themselves, I feel like that helps to heal you and heal your heart and open you up to this love. So maybe this is something that you already know is in your excuse me. You already know this person, so they're obviously in your life. Either that, or you could be meeting them and find out that they feel like you've known them for a long time. You take it how it resonates for you, but I feel like this could be somebody who's in your life that you didn't actually consider as a romantic partner, and you're finding out that they have feelings for you, and they are actually somebody who is maybe not your usual type. And that's why maybe you've put them in a friend category. But what's happening here is you're learning and you're growing, and they've learned and they've grown. They've grown. And like I said, they are emotionally open and ready for a relationship. They're emotionally available. And so therefore they have their emotions in balance, and they are ready and open for love, and to be able to take the connection between you and nurture it and give it the attention, give it the nurturing, give it the love, and give it the protection and everything that it needs to grow, which brings you to a place where you feel safe. You feel like you can feel your heart opening, and you feel like this person is helping you to heal. Because I feel like one person in this connection is still healing, and the other person is already healed. And it's because of where they are that helps you to finish your healing process and feel safe and feel secure. But I don't feel like you see this coming. I mean, that's what I feel. I feel like you don't see this coming, and I feel like you've already kind of categorized this person as a friend. And so you don't realize that this actually could be your person, because they may not look anything like what you're used to. You may have a type that you used to attract or be attracted to. And I don't feel like this person looks like that type. And so I feel like it kind of throws you off. But look, we've got the Nine of Cups. This is actually your wish fulfillment. You actually manifested this. You asked for this. And so Spirit is saying this is what you asked for. And it's coming in, or trying to. Let's get some more cards. Yeah, we've got the Leap of Faith. I feel like Spirit is... Ooh, and I have chills. And you know what I always say when I have chills? I feel like there is definitely something here for you to pay attention to. Okay? Wow. All right, what do you need to know about this? One more, please. What do you need to know about this? You've actually manifested this. Spirit is saying this is what you asked for. So, okay, yeah, I feel like you are giving this person the cold shoulder or the friend zone. And so Spirit might be saying you're either going to naturally open your heart to this person because this seems like you're your person. So of course you're not going to, you're not going to lose what is yours. So you will eventually open your heart to this person. But I feel like right now you're not even interested in this person because you've categorized them as a friend or as not for you. Okay? And they're over here like, I'm trying to give you my cup. They see you. They see you. You don't see them yet, but you will. You will. Let's see what Spirit has here. What is the message for you? Yeah, look. You don't see. And you feel like, no, you don't see this person. Wow. This is interesting. What is the message here for my friend watching this reading? You don't see this coming. You don't see this coming. So, I've got a tower moment here. I feel like, see how the tower actually means an epiphany hitting you in your crown. You are going to get the sudden download that this is your person, okay? You're learning about yourself. You're learning about what you want and what you don't want. You're learning about, what you've learned in the past, these lessons that you've learned from past relationships. You've learned how to come back into your power. You've learned how to set good boundaries, or you may be still learning that. And, what you've been with in the past has been part of a past karmic cycle that is closing. I've got the 10 of Wands here. Now this is a karmic cycle where you did all the work. You may have carried the relationships in the past. You may have done all the work because you may have been coming from a place of lack, which it could be abandonment, it could be neglect, it could be just a place of lack where you felt like you had to do all the work in order to get noticed or in order to be in this relationship or have somebody like you, or to be loved or validated. Maybe you felt like you had to carry the relationships, you had to take care of everybody, you had to pour out all of your heart and soul and do all the work to have the success that you were looking for, but it left you feeling empty. It left you feeling like you've done everything and you've received very little, or maybe you were literally abandoned, walked away from, or maybe you found yourself attracting people who were emotionally unavailable that expected for you to do all the work, but then they never had any intention to give to you. And I feel like you're closing that cycle, and that is what you're healing up from. And that is why you don't recognize this person, because they are not part of that cycle. And that cycle may have been, a repeating pattern of somebody who you, like I was saying earlier, you may have had a type. And that type was part of that old cycle. And you're not there anymore. You're healing this. You're putting down the burdens that are not yours to carry. You're closing this cycle. And you're learning that you are worthy and deserving just as you are, not because of what you do or how much you do. And you are attracting in your most you are attracting in your most perfect person, being your most authentic you. Not doing all the work, but just being you. Being, not doing. You're a human being, not a human doing. And you're learning this. You may be learning it right now, today, while you watch this reading. But you are closing a cycle where you had to put in all the work, or felt like you had to put in all the work, and receiving very little. This person is tired. This person is exhausted. This person is burnt out. You were burnt out with all of these imbalanced connections from your past. And so you are learning a new way. You are learning how to set your boundaries. You are learning how to change your thinking and how to get out of your head about what you think. You were programmed to think that you had to do all the work, but it actually made you stuck. It actually was not healthy for you. It actually brought you into these connections with people who left you feeling stuck, left you feeling, a low sense of self-worth, a low sense of deserving. Maybe you didn't feel like you really truly deserve the love that you want and the love that your heart has been wanting, because of these people that you were with, leaving you feeling neglected or, unhappy and not chosen. And it's actually a mindset that you need to change, or needed to change. So you may have already done that. You may have called back your power. You may have come out of this energy, and you're ready to set your boundaries. You're ready to set your boundaries and stick to them, honor those boundaries, and not invite anything else from the past back in to your future, because you don't want to repeat those cycles from the past. And in the heart of your spread, here's your boundaries. So you're either, and you let me know where you fall on this spectrum here of the energy, because the cards pick up the energy, and the energy is fluid. And so it can be past, it can be present, it can be future, it can be something that, this could be a message loud and clear for somebody. Oh my gosh, this is what I have to do. This is what has been happening to me, so this is what I have to do. And so in the heart of your spread here is you standing up passionately, honoring your boundaries and what is right for you. No more of this overworking in order to get noticed, or in order to carry a relationship and receiving very little and making you feel less than. We don't want that anymore. We're calling back our power. We are setting our boundaries. We're making those boundaries be our requirements for love, and we're standing up and honoring that. Okay, so you may be learning that right now. And a sudden epiphany comes in and says, oh my gosh, this is my person. And they don't look or act anything like the old cycle. That's why I wasn't getting it, but you weren't supposed to until the time was right anyway. So if you haven't gotten to this point yet, you will. But it's going to happen very unexpectedly. This is unexpected change. And then it's like your eyes are open and the light comes on, because you're used to shady people in the past, but you have gotten victory over that. You've gotten victory over that. Sometimes you may doubt yourself, and maybe that is another reason why you haven't been fully open to this, because somebody is quite obviously trying to give you their cup. And maybe you don't doubt, or maybe you don't trust it, because you don't trust yourself because of what you have gone through in the past, and you don't want a repeat. Okay, but what I'm shown here is that you are getting the victory over this. You're getting the victory over this X situation, and you're healing your heart, you're changing your mind, you're inviting in a new love. And here we are. Spirit is saying, this is what you've invited in. This is the one that you've asked me for, and I'm trying to give it to you here. All right, so let me tell you some more about this and get some more cards. What do we need to know about this person coming in? I've got a King of Swords here. So it very well could be for some of you that it may resonate as an air sign here. Somebody who is very blunt and communicates very clearly. They are funny. They come across a little bit cold, but they have a big giant heart on the inside and they know how to communicate. So this may be something that you are not used to. Maybe you're not used to clear communication. You're used to being, confused and in your head. And this person is very clear and they know what they want and they know how to go get it, and they're very confident in that. So anyway, it could be an air sign, does not have to be. Somebody who is very good communicator. All right. So tell me about this person. Tell me about this person. For my friend watching this reading, what else do we need to know about this? This person trying to come in and check all your boxes. Did you see that fly? This is your person. But look, all about divine timing. You had to come back into balance with who you are and who you were always meant to be. That knowing your worth, coming back into full, alignment with yourself and who you are and what you want, what you don't want. You're calling back your power. You're coming back into alignment with yourself. You're coming back into your power. Before, you were running from a pattern, a subconscious pattern from hurts from your past, and you had to be healed. You had to heal through all of that. Okay? And this person has already done that also. But this person comes in with this very beautiful healing energy. Right? Yeah, that's what came out in the beginning. This person has gone through their healing. You've been going through your healing. And it's all just part of this beautiful divine unfolding. This perfect plan that the angels have been behind the scenes mixing the Two of Cups together for your happiness. Look, we have the rainbow there. That comes after the storm, right? When the sun comes out after the storms of life and the storms of relationships, the angels are here mixing the cups together, and at the perfect divine time, your light is going to come on, and you're going to realize that this person really is important. And they are being drawn to you. So they could be in your friend circle. They could actually be somebody you work with too, with this Pentacle card. But the Eight of Pentacles is somebody who has done the work, has shown up for themselves every single day. And I feel like that's kind of what you're doing right now. You are doing the work. You are showing up for yourself every single day, doing the best. You're focused on you, and you're focused on learning your boundaries, learning your worth, calling back your power. And what's happening behind the scenes is when you do this work and you're doing what you're doing, building the foundation of your self-worth, your value, it's actually causing this connection to come together, and you don't even see it coming. But I feel like you know who this person is, and you never thought that they would be a partner, because you've viewed them as a friend or maybe a coworker or somebody who just, you're not used to this because you're used to something else. And that's the way it's supposed to be. This is a destiny card. That's the way it's supposed to be. But suddenly the light's going to come on here and things are going to change, and you're going to feel so safe and so comforted in this connection that it helps you to finish your healing. You're going to feel unconditional love from this person, unconditional acceptance. This is such a beautiful overflowing love. They are ready and willing. They're emotionally available. This is somebody who is emotionally available. I feel like you have attracted in the past emotionally unavailable people who expected you to do all the work. And you had to let go of that thinking. You had to let go of that program that was running subconsciously in you, so that you could actually open yourself up to this kind of love, because you were resistant to it before, and you don't even know that. You don't even realize that when we're running subconscious programs, we don't even realize that subconsciously we're resistant to exactly what it is that we want, until we change those programmings. We heal through those wounds. We change our thinking. Okay, yeah, you've been hurt, but you're ready. You're ready for one last go. This is the romantic, wounded warrior, the hopeless romantic, the one that is ready. You're ready for another go. And you maybe have been looking for somebody who resembled something from your past, and this person does not. That's why you don't see it coming. What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? Yeah. See, you've been attracting people who held back their time, their energy, their effort, and especially their emotion. And so you're needing to finish closing that cycle. And you've maybe been spending time by yourself in this hermit energy, really learning that. But I've got another king here. Who is this? Who is this king? Thank you. Yeah, so this is the one that's coming in for you. All right, so I have a King of Pentacles here who's coming in, and he's the king, and it could be a male or female, it doesn't matter. It's the energy of this king is somebody who's very successful, somebody who's in some sort of a leadership position. Also, he's a pentacle, so it very well could be somebody you know from work. But I have this King of Swords, and I have this King of Pentacles. So this could be actually two people coming in. You could actually be showing up as one of them, but I'm feeling like, you know, when I asked who this is, I got the Six of Pentacles. This is somebody who is equally wanting the same thing. We go from this Four of Pentacles, somebody who holds back. This is your past person. This is what you attracted in the past. And now what you're attracting in now is somebody who's on the same page, who wants the same things, has the same morals, values, goals for relationships and family. Somebody who wants to give you an equal reciprocity in your relationship, an equal effort. They want to match your effort and then some. This is somebody who is willing to take all your effort and not give you very much at all, and leave you feeling like confused, left out, wondering, what the heck? You know, why do I have to do everything and you're not even going to text me back? You're going to cancel our plans? You know, this person shows up. This person wants the same things as you. This person is on the same page at the same time, wants the same thing, and is willing to cooperate, compromise, work with you, and give you back more than what you put in. This is also a gift from the universe. The universe is saying, this is what you asked for, I'm delivering it to you. And it's going to come in a form of somebody who shows up as a king. Okay, this is a mature person, not a child. They're showing up in their power, they're showing up in their confidence. They are very much an authority figure, so they very well could be a boss, an authority in some sort of leadership position. Maybe you know them, work with them, or not. They could be a teacher, they could be some sort of military or law enforcement, could be even an attorney. They could be a business owner, but they're very successful. So if that tells you anything, you got a little bit of scoop on that. Could be a water sign, because I said that. Could be an earth sign, could be an air sign, does not have to be. This is a timeless collective reading. Just use that as confirmation. if it fits. Don't try to make it fit. Just use it if it fits. All right, so let's get some more information here. And I've got the Queen of Wands. This is somebody who's very confident. Somebody who's very secure with themselves. Somebody who has built their self-worth. Knows their worth. Knows their power. Knows who they are and what they want. And they're not afraid to shine their most authentic self. And know that what is for them is coming. So that could be you, but it also could be who you're attracting in. So we've got a couple of players here. Fire, earth, and air. And I've got a brand new beginning. So you can expect that this shift in your thinking, the light coming on, is going to happen very soon, very suddenly, very unexpectedly, although you're expecting it because you got this reading, but you are not expecting it because you don't know what day it is, you know, but it's coming. You've been waiting, but you've been waiting for the purpose of healing. But this person is going to be a breakthrough. This person is nothing like the past. This person is going to come in with clear communication. You are not going to be confused. Okay, I read something not too long ago that said, in a connection, you should not be confused. If you're with the right person, you will not be confused. If you're confused, there's something wrong. Your past has left you confused. We're closing that cycle. And this person is not part of your past. This person leaves you knowing exactly how they feel. You are not confused. You know where you stand. You know what they want. They are mature. And they don't keep you guessing. So we have another air sign here. But this is your breakthrough. This is the light coming on. This is your overcoming the past obstacles in love. This is your brand new start. This is you wiping the slate clean and starting fresh with somebody who is going to make you feel so safe and so comforted and so chosen and validated, seen and heard. This is beautiful. And it's actually what you've manifested. All right, let's get some messages from this person. For you, let's get this message, some messages from this person or from the universe about this person. Yep, this is your true love. This love is emotional, emotionally available. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So you've got it all. This checks all of your boxes. This checks all of your boxes. It's not what you're expecting. Working less, unplug. Working less will strengthen your relationship. You may work with this person. I'm immediately getting unplug as in get out of your head. Get out of your head about it, about love. Because I feel like you've been in your head with that Eight of Swords energy. You've been in your head and you could be just stressed about a past cycle or a past person, but I feel like you need to get out of your head. And this person is going to make you feel calm and relax because they are going to help you heal the rest of this little bit of healing that you're doing to be open and ready for this relationship. So I feel like this person may be a friend at first, but they're going to make you feel safe and come out of your head and not stress about love or stress about yourself, you know? So I feel like that unplug card is talking about unplugging from, you know, when is love coming and what do I have to do to get somebody's attention? You know, unplug from all of that because this is going to happen naturally. I'm telling you, the Tower moment says overnight something happens where you see this person because they've been there, but you haven't seen them because you've got them categorized as not the one. And they're actually, something's going to change though in your thinking, either in something they say or just, spirit is just taking you right to this person. And naturally it's going to unfold and happen. So unplug from any overthinking or stress or worry about when you're going to find love, because it's here and it's coming in. Okay, so unplug from all that. I've got intuition. Look at that. Your intuition already knows. Your intuition, your soul always knows. But I'm telling you, it's somebody who is in your life. But still, no overthinking it. No stressing about it. Let it unfold. Just keep focusing on you, yourself, and what you need. Clear your energy field. Get out of your head and let it unfold. You're mastering a lesson here. Okay? You're mastering this self-care. You're mastering learning about yourself and what you want and standing passionately for that. You can feel stable and secure in this relationship. This person is going to make you feel stable and open to the love that you know you want, that you say you want. Remember what came out in the beginning. It is safe. This person is going to make you feel safe and secure. This relationship can stand the test of time. What does my friend need to know? New love or a recommitment. I'm feeling like the recommitment, that could be, this is definitely not an ex. It's definitely not from a past cycle. Recommitment could talk about you like coming to the conclusion of, oh my gosh, this is not my friend, it's actually my person, and establishing a totally different relationship with them. Could be also like a past life love, but I feel like this is a new spark. This is like, you are not seeing this coming, I'm telling you. So it's like a new spark. Your light is coming on and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm seeing you with different eyes all of a sudden, because there's a recommitment, there's a respark, there's something new developing. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This friendship is leading to more. You cannot make this stuff up. This is why I am here. This is why I do what I do. You cannot make this stuff up. Are you seeing this? Okay, this friendship is leading to more. There you go. I'm going to leave it there. I want to hear from you. Who is this resonating for? Who am I reading for? Comment below and let me know. And thank you so much for being here. If you found that this resonated for you, I would love for you to join my community here and hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button on the way out. And if you want a private reading with me, that information is below. Appreciate you. Definitely want to hear from you, and I'll see you in the next reading.